Automobiles powered by internal combustion engines need to make way for their electric vehicle analogs now that the time has arrived to do so. And I think we can all agree that battery-powered automobiles are definitely the way of the future. Yet, people whose primary worry is cost still have a long way to go before electric vehicles can be considered a viable transportation option. However, that is set to change very soon. The cost of the car's battery pack is directly proportional to the price of the vehicle overall. The electric vehicle industry is about to be shaken up as a result of Tesla's recent announcement that the company is currently working on producing the world's cheapest battery. Are you curious to learn more about this topic? Then I hope you will stay with me until the end, as I'm going to discuss how Tesla is going to transform the electric vehicle business with its affordable electric vehicle battery. Welcome, and you are watching Technology Zone, where the home of technology resides. Before we begin, make sure you've liked and subscribed to the channel by clicking the corresponding icons below. Now let's get started. There is a great deal of excitement over the establishment of new businesses that manufacture batteries for electric cars, as well as the making of substantial investments in this market. This is due to the fact that corporations, manufacturers, and researchers are all searching for the winning combination. However, the person who constantly thinks beyond the box and is an intelligent individual is unquestionably the most successful in this field. And in this day and age, everyone is familiar with one particular name when discussing recent technological advances, and you have correctly identified it: Tesla. It is common knowledge that Tesla is light years ahead of its competitors in the electric vehicle market. Why wouldn't you expect it to be? The corporation's chief executive officer is a multimillionaire who has mastered the art of maintaining its company's monopoly. Simply put, electric vehicles are fundamentally altering the character of the transportation landscape for good. The worldwide market for electric cars has expanded at a rate of 43% per year over the course of the last 5 years. In 2019, the number of electric vehicles as a proportion of the total market for automobiles was 2.6%. It is anticipated that this industry will see exponential growth during the next 10 years. Because of this, Tesla is bringing its most affordable battery option to the negotiation table. Now, investigating battery technology needs a significant amount of testing and error. The battery business is primed for development, and even a little shift in the composition or efficiency of some of the most common components might substantially influence the sector as a whole. However, even after taking into account all of our other worries, we keep returning to the issue of how expensive batteries are. Tesla was established by its current CEO and creator Elon Musk with the intention of accelerating the development of environmentally friendly motor cars. In addition, he plans to achieve this goal by hastening the development of appealing electric automobiles for the mainstream market. Musk has said that we need to manufacture autos at a lower cost. One of the factors that worries me the most is that we do not yet possess a vehicle whose price is affordable for everyone. This is among the things that we need to work on. Something along such lines is on our to-do list for the not-too-distant future. For precisely this reason, Tesla has made the Model 3 available to the public. Despite this, the price of the Model 3 automobile may range anywhere from $39,990 to $56,990 due to the additional cost of its batteries. The maker of vehicles has committed $3.1 million to the cost of expanding battery technology as part of its attempt to find a solution to the issue. The objective of this courted research is to develop superior batteries in terms of cost effectiveness, energy density, longevity, safety, and environmental impact by using newly developed and established technology. Batteries for electric vehicles and power storage are this group's primary focus areas. And the answer is yes. Tesla has started making investments in China with the goal of making the country a hub for research and development, as well as manufacturing in the coming years. At the World Internet Conference 2021 on September 26, 2018, Elon Musk announced that the corporation would increase its local investment and attempt to localize its operations. Since that time, researchers have been looking for methods to improve batteries' performance while extending their lifespan. So, what did they find out from doing the research? It was a prudent decision to entrust these individuals with both the finances and the mission. One of the researchers, Jeff John, is generally acknowledged as a forefather in the area due to his contribution to the creation of the first sodium-ion battery. The recognition is widespread. In addition, the sodium battery that Tesla is developing might be a game-changer when it comes to expanding the market for the company's electric cars. For instance, Tesla places a significant amount of its reliance on batteries manufactured by CATL, which stands for Contemporary Amperex Technology Corporation Limited. In addition, CATL stated that by this time next year, they would have a manufacturing line for sodium-ion batteries up and operating. At a recent conference in China that was centered on carbon neutrality in the industrial sector, Meng Xianfeng, assistant chairman of CATL, spoke about the company's goals and aspirations. He said that while sodium-ion batteries aren't a novel idea, research is currently being carried out to improve their performance. After some time, the attention shifted to the more contemporary, flashier, and perhaps more useful lithium-ion battery. The sodium-based replacements were unable to acquire momentum as a result of their popularity, which resulted in the research and development being placed on hold. Even while the issues with lithium-ion batteries had been recognized for decades, it wasn't until fairly recently that those issues became readily apparent. Tesla found out many years ago that high-capacity lithium-ion batteries may overheat and perhaps even explode if they are not properly maintained. That is a situation that not a single manufacturer of electric cars would ever want to take place. However, the company is also considering venturing into the production of electric vehicles equipped with batteries that are durable and long-lasting. Manufacturers of autos and batteries are focusing their attention on reducing manufacturing costs, which is a problem that will never be eliminated. It has been challenging to bring down the total expenses since the price of the battery is already very high. According to Bloomberg NEF, the cost of a lithium-ion battery pack in 2010 was approximately $1,100 per kilowatt-hour. This information was obtained from the company's annual report. By the year 2020, however, the typical price in the market was just $137. That's some good news, but the bad news is that a battery with a capacity of 100 kilowatt-hours will still cost you $13,700. This indicates that the battery accounts for a significant portion of the overall cost of the product. Consequently, cost reductions may significantly influence the economics of electric cars. The invention of lithium-ion batteries is widely regarded as one of the most critical steps forward in the field of energy storage. They are encountering an increasing number of issues, such as high expenses, a restricted supply of goods, and a shortage of assurances for the safety of both workers and the general public. Currently, there is a constant battle between the chemistry and the stability of the substance. The chemistry behind sodium-ion batteries is exactly the same as the chemistry behind standard lithium-ion batteries. Ions with positive and negative charges move back and forth between the cathode and anode materials, which is how this process works. Nevertheless, a barrier is presented by the fact that sodium ions are larger in mass and have more stringent stability requirements. According to the company, this is currently one of the most significant challenges facing the mass manufacture of sodium-ion batteries. Developing a porous hard carbon anode material was one approach that may have been taken to overcome this problem. The manufacturer believes that the anode materials are responsible for the product's improved cycle performance, and they make this claim. Additionally, these materials are durable but porous, making it possible for the sodium ions to be stored and transported quickly. Sodium-ion batteries have recently emerged as a potentially viable choice in the automotive industry's push toward greater electrification. The sodium-ion batteries of CATL's first generation provide a high energy density, quick charging, great thermal stability, and improved performance at low temperatures. And since the new sodium-ion battery chemistry substantially impacts prices, it has the potential to lead to widespread adoption of electric cars by making them more affordable. Nevertheless, The most important advantage of sodium-ion batteries is the inexpensive cost of the raw element sodium, which is plentiful on the planet. Sodium can be found in large quantities. Large quantities of it may be extracted from seawater with little effort and at little cost. It is possible that sodium, with its low price, will make it possible for commercial manufacturing of sodium-ion batteries to be substantially cheaper than the manufacture of lithium-ion batteries at this time. The cost to produce a 1 kilowatt-hour of electricity using lithium-ion batteries is around $126. It would seem that Elon Musk's promise from the previous year, which said that Tesla cars would someday have batteries that could endure for 1 million miles, may be fulfilled by this battery. Now, the production of Tesla's batteries, which will have dimensions of 46 by 80 tri-electrodes, will need just 1/10 of the amount of energy that was previously required. Because of this technological breakthrough, a single production line can now produce 7 times the number of batteries as in the past. In addition, high-end autos no longer use cobalt since nickel has taken its place. These advancements, when taken together, have resulted in a 54% increase in battery range between charges and a 56% drop in price per kilowatt-hour. Musk indicated in an assertion he released in December 2020 that the new cells would be used in the Berlin facility, which was still being constructed at the time. According to remarks made by Musk at the business earnings call for the first quarter of 2021, which took place in April, it is conceivable that the company will begin producing the new cells in volume in less than 18 months. Exciting, wouldn't you say? However, the fascinating piece of information to come out of Tesla's Battery Day was a sneak peek into the next generation of electric cars that Don and his team are working on. An aspirational plan to design, construct, and evaluate an appealing electric car with a cost of less than $25,000. It is feasible that the variant that costs $25,000 may end up selling more units than all of the other future Tesla cars combined. And this isn't just because of the price tag. Instead, it's because of the desire of the people who are going to be buying it, particularly in China. In the end, the Tesla Model 2 hatchback has the ability to wow without completely emptying one's financial account. And we credit it all to Tesla's enhanced battery cells and battery manufacturing process, which has made the possibility of reduced costs for us a reality. So what are your thoughts on this brand new battery technology that was developed by Tesla and CATL? Would you consider purchasing an electric vehicle that costs about $25,000? Please share your thoughts with me in the section provided below. And that brings us to the end of this video. Thank you for staying with us to the very end. Be sure to like and subscribe before you go, and also click the notification bell to activate YouTube's notification and see more of our videos on your homepage and in our channel, Technology Zone. Thank you.